Reset timer and start timer. I honestly have forgotten how many I've made of this. I now have 2 doors. I'm just gonna slap on a few doors but now I have to actually make cool looking doors. I can't just slap on a door. Okay, what am I stuck on? I don't get why you can't really climb up those roofs. You should be able to just walk up a roof. That slope is really gentle. That joke is really gentle. That's great. Great English. Yes. Nice. That's going to be a difficult thing because I'm going to have to wire it all the way back to the generator. Oh, what am I doing? I just blocked off the only door that goes in on this side. So you can just wire off of that. So if you know your wiring, it's just drop a connector there, and then you connect to there. What is it? Oh, yeah, that. My monstrous fortress for this underdeveloped town that I... No. You know, why can't you open the door in workshop mode? In the long run, those doors are useless. I guarantee you, every settler will... Settler. Well, all of them will leave that door open. Oh. Can I reach that far? No, there's no way it's going to reach that far. I must be out of my mind to think it would reach that far. Let's move you up to probably about midway on that wall. Come on. Connect. Is there a reason why you don't want to connect? It was working. Am I too close? Oh, fine. It's not that big a deal. I'm going to have to put more of these on the wall anyway. That's where I needed it. I knew there was a place missing the concrete pillar. I don't know if it's a concrete pillar so much as a filler piece. Seems to me more like a filler piece. Well, anyway, let's connect. That goes to there. See, it's all these little random things that you do. Okay, that just opens it and leaves it open. I'm guessing there's something you have to put up. I'll figure that out later. It's probably it'll probably end up being replaced with a regular door anyway. I just realized that I probably need to put like a tripwire or something to switch to power. Meaning as long as I have it hooked up like this, it's essentially just always open. And it closed. And it closed. Is there any, like, buttons? Switch. Let's do this. We'll get rid of that. We're gonna do that to there. And then we connect that to... You connect, don't even lie. Well, now there's your door switch. And it's out of the range of jerks who want to shoot you. Suppose you could have a switch-powered pylon down there somewhere, but then anyone can throw the switch. Pressure plate, anyone could just walk on it. Never did get the point of that power counter thing. We're gonna need some lights up here. And I'm gonna have to open these doors and leave them open for now. So this goes up here. We're going to pick up those and bring them up. I use freefall armor for that, by the way. If you're wondering why I can jump off huge buildings and not take fall damage. I put these up before I knew that you could cycle through them. I thought it just gave you random no matter what. If you want to cycle through them, just select the gun and then push up and down and it will change to a different gun. And it's random which one it's giving you. You can get up to gun set level 7 here. And I'm just going to show a few of these on camera. After I'm done with placing a few of them in a specific pattern, and then maybe I'll quickly wire them up. That way you understand. Here's 3. There's 7. That way you can understand the basics of defending. If you really, really want the most amount of the hell with you, you damn raiders possible, you want the rocket launchers. The rocket launchers are your friend. I don't know if they can actually kill your people, though. There's one thing that's always worried me about using rocket launchers. Can an ordinary settler die from a rocket launcher? In case you're wondering, I forgot to put the pillar here. It would probably still place the gun hovering in the air. Probably still going to be partly hovering in the air. But I always like to fix little details like that that got missed as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I'm going to forget it again. I have one of those things where I just, if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. That's it. There's just no way. And my phone's dimming and trying to turn off. No, it won't let me place it, huh? And if you really want to cram in your guns, do this. All these can be wired up quite quickly. It really doesn't take long to wire up rocket launchers. It just takes more time to actually run back upstairs every time you keep falling down like a nut. Sometimes you're feeling like a nut. Most times I do. Then I guess I need to put some kind of a light. I should show one thing. If you want to keep your settlement size down, in the new build pack, you can eliminate power pylons. Before you could probably use these to chain your power, but this is the best add-on in the game as far as I'm concerned. These lights like I could just put 100 of these up. I've replaced almost every power pylon in Sanctuary just by running running these down the street. And the wires run for so much distance. Look at that. You can't get that from a power pylon. It would never reach. This won't reach because it's not quite close enough. If I had flipped this around backwards, but I have it that way because I wanted the fusion core facing that way. But if I had flipped it around backwards, it would have worked perfectly. I want to see, though, if I can pass power through this. But what I'm going to do is put this around here somewhere. It's not an expensive light. And as soon as I do this, you're going to see all those guns come to life. 100 power out of this thing. Honestly, if you don't like the generators, or if you want to reduce your settlement size, as soon as you get this DLC, I recommend removing every generator and building these. They are just that good of a generator. And I would recommend this DLC just because of the sheer number of things you can build in it. Look at these lights. Look at how much time I'm spending on building all this stuff. I'm pretty sure this is going to be at least 6 more episodes. Yeah, it better not be, because no one will watch 6 more episodes of this. Then again, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. And I can tell you I'm nuts. Down, up. Building the super defense. Down, up. Mark 7. Mark 5 isn't that bad. I actually like the Mark 5, but I like the Mark 7 better because the explosive bullets are better than the incendiary. I just dumped off a 7. 1, 1, 7. This only works in further away areas and more difficult areas of the map. Well, see you in the next one. Have a good day and bye-bye.